Parikar's PSC report on illegal mining was a political stunt. Nilesh Cabral throws another bomb. Mining dependents not to allow BJP to campaign for the Lok Sabha post in the mining belt. Former Deputy Speaker Francis D'Souza is to be laid to rest at Mapusa on Saturday evening. Vishnu Vag's cavalry reaching Goa on Sunday morning. BJP students' wing holds protest in Panaji against CRPF Jawans killing. India threatens holds strong action. FC Goa beat ATK in the ISL match. Captain Mandar Shine speaks exclusively to Goa 365.
Hi, this is Clinton D'Souza and now the news in detail. Bharatiya Janata Party's Minister Nilesh Cabral has thrown one more bombshell. He has said that the PSC report prepared by Manohar Parrikar was nothing but a political stunt and meant to corner the ruling Congress party. Here's the story.
It was a heated debate in Ralmale, held for the first time between the BJP, the Mining Independents and Goa Foundation. Goa Mining People's Front President Putti Gaonkar, BJP Minister Nilesh Cabral and Goa Foundation Director Dr. Claude Alvarez. When asked who was responsible for existing mining crisis, they blamed each other. Watch to what they have to say.
कोणी चूक केली?
ही चूक जी असा पहिलीच्या गव्हर्नमेंटान सारकें करूं ना हो एक चूक आसा. जे शाह कमिशनाचे जे रिपोर्ट आशिल्ले ते चुकीचे आशिल्ले कॅल्क्युलेशन्स हे आतां प्रूव्ह जाता.
सो बेसिकली शाह कमिशना लागून सगळे प्रॉब्लेम जाला.
रिपोर्ट
रॉंग फॅक्ट्स.
रॉंग फॅक्ट.
एग्रीड 2012 जालेली मानले 2015 जना परतून चालू केले. एका गरज नाशिल्ली वचपाक. खंयचे टेक्निकलिटीचे.
सो बेसिकली ही परिस्थिती क्लॉड अल्वारेस. ओके क्लॉड.
Leaseholders and the government hand in hand were responsible for the mining crisis.
Putti Gaonkar and Nilesh Cabral said the Shah Commission report was based on wrong facts. There was no much illegalities. But what about then opposition leader Manohar Parrikar's PSC report which talked about illegal mining? And this is what Cabral said.
He took facts and figures, and politically everybody wants to make stunts. I'll be very frank.
PSC report is a political stunt by Manohar Parrikar.
I didn't finish. See, political stunt मतलब क्या? See, it was to highlight the illegalities of the Digambar Kamath government, and it was the duty of the Digambar Kamath government to prove what PSC was given wrong based on CAG's audited questions. That was the report he placed for 3,000 crores difference.
Watch the heated debate after this news bulletin at the scheduled time. It's also available on our website at www.goa365.tv or our YouTube channel, or even download our app on your mobile phones. It's a Goa 365 Bureau report.
Mining workers on Friday said that they would campaign against the BJP Lok Sabha candidates. They would also stop them campaigning in the mining belt. The mining belt would also close down on February 26 as per the first step of their protests. Putti Gaonkar of the Goa Mining People's Front told Goa 365. However, the Minister Nilesh Cabral said that there could be a counterproductive as was sure that the BJP would come back to power at the centre. Here's more.
On Thursday, the mining workers held a meeting. The meeting decided that they would close the mining belt down on February 26th. Putti Gaonkar told Goa 365 that yesterday the way forward was confirmed. Watch.
दोन गोष्टी केल्यात. एक प्रायम मिनिस्टराकडे मीटिंग झाल्यानंतर ताणे जे आमकां सांगलें की आमी कितें पळयता म्हणून आणि अजूनपर्यंत गेल्या 7-8 दीस कांय जावंक ना म्हणून आमी काल मिटींग घेतली आमची. कारण आमी डेडलायन दिल्ली 13 फेब्रुवारी पार्लमेंट सेशन पर्यंत जर कांय जायना जायत जाल्यार गोवा मायनींग पिपल्स फ्रंट हो जो आसा तो जी आतांची राज्य सरकार चलयता सेंट्रल किंवा स्टेट तेंच्या अगेन्स्ट आमी काम करतले. येता त्या पार्लमेंट सेशनाक त्यांचे कॅन्डिडेट गोंयचे पडटले अशी आमी व्यवस्था करतले आणि ताका लागून यंत्रणा उबे करतले हे आमी डिसिजन घेतलेले. ते काल तेजे कन्फर्म केले. फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ हे म्हणून एक निषेध करपा खातीर म्हणून आमी 26 तारखेक मायनींग बेल्ट आसा तो निषेध म्हणून बंद दवरतले एक दीस. तेज्या नंतर 3 किंवा 4 तारखेक डिक्लेरेशन जातलें इलेक्शनाचें. ते इलेक्शनाचें एकदां डिक्लेरेशन जालें की मागीर आमी तालुका वायज गांव वायज मायनींग बेल्टांत भोंवतले आणि आमी क्लियरली लोकांक सांगतले की ज्याच पार्टीन म्हणजे आतां जी सत्ता भोगता त्या पार्टीन आमच्या पोटाचेर पांय दवरलेलो आसात आणि तो पांय जर आमी मोडपाक जाय जाल्यार आमी तांकां उडोवपाक जाय. तेंच्यांनी आमचें कांयच बरें करूंक ना आणि तेज्या तांकां मतदान करूं नाका असो आमी विशय घेवन आंदोलन चलयतले.
प्लॅन कॅम्पेन कशी करतले तुमी?
प्लॅन कॅम्पेन कशी करतले केवळ पेपराचेर स्टेटमेंट करचें ना. गांवांनी वयतले. गांवांनी कमिटी तयार केल्ली आसा ऑलरेडी. त्या गांवांनी वचून ते भोंवचे सुद्दां ना. आमच्या एरियेंत त्यांच्या कॅन्डिडेट कोण पांय सुद्दां आमच्या गांवांनी दवरचो ना आनी कोणी येयले सुद्दां तांकां एड्रेस करपाक कोण वयचे ना अशी यंत्रणा उबी करतले.
Nilesh Kabral, the Power Minister and a voice process of the mining advocates, said that it would not make any sense to not to vote for BJP given that NDA was most likely to come back to power at the centre. And the Prime Minister had promised to help the mining workers listen to his argument.
Workers and stakeholders have said that they are going to have a ban in the mining areas. Second thing, they have threatened to work against you all for the Lok Sabha as well as not allow you all to come into the constituency.
Now, if Putugaonkar and his team and people of GMPL have decided that they are going to have a ban, I can't stop them, number one. Number two, if they have said that they are not going to allow BJP canvassing people to come and canvass for them at that particular area, I only want to say that if tomorrow the way the things are, see, I am fighting with my government, I am very vocal. I want mining to start in Goa. I am not for the leaseholders, I am very clear on that. And I will fight with the government now and in future when BJP government is going to come in the center also. The entire nation is saying that BJP is going to form the government in the center, and why are we not going to vote for our BJP MPs again? We want to get the BJP MPs elected again and we will fight with these BJP MPs to see that mining starts in Goa.
But they feel that the BJP government being at center and state, it has not helped them. So that is why probably this decision.
आता त्याचे सोल्युशन काडपाक जाय सेंटरान ते आमकांय खबर आसा आनी सेंटराकूय खबर आसा and I am very sure before the election there will be a solution.
Our chief reporter Glenn Costa with video journalist Shamchari in Panachi.
Former Deputy Chief Minister and MAPSA MLA late Francis D'Souza's funeral last rituals will be held on Saturday at 4 in the evening at St. Jerome's Church in MAPSA. The cabinet of Goa's writer politician, that is Vishnu Surya Wagh, will reach Goa early on Sunday morning and will be taken to his house in Davli Ponda.
Many political leaders and other prominent personalities paid violent condolence visit to the late Francis D'Souza and his mourning family and relatives in MAPSA. Even the ailing Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar, Deputy Speaker Michael Lobo, TCP Minister Vijay Sardesai, former CM and former Mandre MLA Lakshmikant Parsekar and many other more. The funeral of the senior BJP leader will be held on Saturday at 4 in the evening at the St. Jerome's Church in MAPSA. Writer and politician Vishnu Wagh's cadaver will arrive in Goa on Sunday early morning, after which it could be taken to his bungalow at Davli in Ponda. His wife Aruna Wagh has requested to visit the bungalow on Sunday from 8 o'clock to pay the final tributes. She has also clarified why the news of the death was released after 5 days. According to Aruna, Vishnu and his family had visited South Africa early in October for 10 days and he felt happy recently. After his frequent hospitalization, he expressed his wish to once again visit South Africa, where Mahatma Gandhi got inspiration for independence movement of India. She says when Vishnu passed away suddenly, she was not in senses for almost 3 days, after which they started movements to bring him back from the 12th of February onwards. Our reporter Sandeep Kamulkar from Mapusa and video journalist Sham Chari from Panachi.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. The students belonging to Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad staged a protest against the killing of 44 CRPF Jawans in Kashmir, Pulwama district on the 14th of February in the capital. Pakistan-based terrorist group Jaish-e-Mohammed has claimed responsibility. Amidst widespread world support, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has given a free hand to the army to avenge the attack.
The attack has been claimed by Pakistan-based terror group Jaish-e-Mohammed. The suicide bomber allegedly belongs to Jaish-e-Mohammed, founded by Masood Azhar. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has given a free hand to Indian Army to avenge the attack.
काल काश्मीर हांगासर आमचेर एक भ्याड हल्लो जालो. म्हणजे आमचे जे सैनिक आसा ते एका पॉइंटा वयल्यान दुसऱ्या पॉइंटान वताना तांकां वाटेर मारले गेले. त्या 350 किलोचे स्फोटक घेवन तांकां खबर नासतना तांचेर हल्लो जालो. अशा तरेन पाकिस्तान कितले निर्लज्ज ते दाखोवन दिल्ले आसा. त्याच प्रमाणे ताजो आमी सगळ्यांक तीव्र शब्दान निषेध करता. म्हणून आज सगळे हांगचे गोंयचे सगळे यूथ जे आसा ते हांगासर ताजो निषेध करपा खातीर आयिल्ले आसा. तशेंच त्या हल्ल्यान आमचे 44 सैनीक जे आसा ते शहीद जाले. तांकां आदरांजली दिवपाक म्हणून हांगा सगळे आयिल्ले आसा.
Our video journalist Yeshwan Parab in Panaji.
TB cases are on the rise in the state. Doctors say that what is more alarming is the rise of drugs resistance cases. In 2018-2006, TB cases were detected and 21 of these were in Vasco.
Doctors say TB or tuberculosis is easily curable if detected at early stage. They advise that if anyone has a persistent cough for 15 days, he or she should see a doctor and begin treatment. TB is common among slum dwellers, many of whom are alcoholics, doctors say.
गोव्यान सगळ्यात चड जर केसेस आसा, इफ यू टेक द एवरेज, तर ते मोर्मुगांव तालुक्यान आसा. ओके, गोव्यान चड अशें आसा. एंड दीस ट्रेंड हे ऑलमोस्ट कितलींशीं वर्स चालूच आसा. ओके, सो चड तेजो एक कारण आसूं शकता की गोव्यान स्लम एरिया चड, मोर्मुगांव तालुक्यान स्लम एरिया चड आसा, जशें की बायना एरिया, निवाडे एरिया, जुवारी नगर. दे आर ओवर क्राउडेड. द पॉप्युलेशन खूप आसा, कळ्ळें न्ही. सो तो एक रिजन आसूंक शकता. 2018 जर फिगर घेतला जाल्यार पूर्ण गोव्यान अराउंड 2006 ऑड केसेस आसा. त्याच्या भितरले जर वास्कोनूच पळयता, सो इट कॅन से अप टू सप्टेंबर 21 cases are only diagnosed from Vasco.
Yeah. What we have noticed is the number of tuberculosis cases is on the rise, and much more alarming is the number of drug-resistant tuberculosis cases. So if you analyze exactly what is the reasons for this multiple drug-resistant cases, there are n number of reasons. But what we are commonly seeing is these patients are also having a side by alcohol addiction. These patients mostly are coming from the slum areas which are overcrowded. There is malnutrition among these patients, and also there is alcohol addiction in the patient. My advice is for all the patients of tuberculosis, if they are having some coexistent conditions like addiction, coexisting conditions like diabetes mellitus, malnutrition, all this also has to be addressed. We have to notify the illness to the TB centers. We have to give adequate diagnosis. We have to give adequate treatment and keep the patient under a continuous surveillance.
Our reporter Hiro Mahale from Vasco.
The Swachh Bharat campaign is almost 5 years old, and Goa is a famous tourist spot, and Kuncolim is the important spot on that circuit. However, it is shocking to note that Kuncolim market does not have any public toilet. Here's more.
Now, ironically, it is left for the Shiv Sena to submit a memorandum for a toilet to be built in the area. Kuncolim is a hub for tourists and locals as well. It's on its route to Mandre, Morjim and even Anjuna beaches. Watch what they have to say.
मेमोरंडम दिला आमचे पंचायतीक हिंगा आमकां एक हे बाजारान एक आमकां टॉयलेट करचो म्हणून. खंयच्या पंचायतीक? शिवलीम मान्ना पंचायत. आनी हो आहा हिंगा आमी उबे आहा तो हिंगा पोर्चुगीज टायमालो बाजार आनी खूब लोक आसता पूण तांकां हिंगा मुतपाक हाकपाक हिंगा जागो कांयच ना. कितलीं वर्सां जालीं हिंगा पूण कोण येयना. ट्युरिस्ट पास जाता इकडे कितले ट्युरिस्ट जाता पूण ट्युरिस्ट येता आनी विचारता बाबा हिंगा एक टॉयलेट आहा काय म्हणून आमी कितें आमकां सांगूंक मेळना काय. लोक वयता दिसोरान सायडीक येता दर्याच्या कुशीक मुतता बित्ता आमकां ते पासून आमी पंचायतीक आयज आमी एक टायम दिला 1-2 की 3 म्हयन्या भितर आमकां एक तुमी टॉयलेट बांदून दिवचो.
पंचायतीक आमी आतां मेमोरंडम दिल्लो आसा. तुमच्या थ्रू हांवें सरकाराकूय सांगूंक सोदतां ह्या हांगातल्या आमदाराकूय बी की स्वच्छ भारत तुमी जे करता तेतून हो एक मोठो भाग आसा की टॉयलेट बांदपाचो. तर आतां आमी पंचायती कडेन हे मेमोरंडम दिल्लो आसा आमच्या विभाग प्रमुखान आनी पंचायती कडल्यान आमकां एश्युरन्सूय मेळ्ळें. सरपंच जरी थंय नासलो तरी तेंच्या कडेन तो उलयल्लो आसा सरपंच आनी सेक्रेटरी कडेन आमी तो मेमोरंडम दिल्लो आसा. तेंच्यांनी एश्युरन्स दिला 1-2 म्हयन्या भितर आमी बांदतले म्हणून. तर ही शिवसेनेची मागणी आसा आनी आमी गृहीत धरता की हे 2 म्हयन्या भितर हांगा टॉयलेट जातलो आनी सगळ्या मार्केटान हांगा बसता जावं कोण येतात मार्केटान तेंची हांगा सोय जातली.
Our reporter Sandeep Kamulkar in Kuncolim.
Kuncolim municipal area had not seen any development for a long time, and the town had a major problem, especially as far as electricity supply is concerned.
With the elections around the corner, the Kuncolim MLA Clafasio Dias has launched developmental projects in Kuncolim municipal area, all worth around 22 crore rupees, and has also promised more development is in the pipeline in other parts of the constituency.
मुगे एक सपन आसलें कुंकोळ्या हितून ज्या लायटी हांव येन पण सफर जाल्लो ते प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व जाता आनी हे सगळे म्हणून आतां मुगेले 22 crore वर्क हांव येयल्यार हें सँक्शन जालां.
थ्रू म्युनिसिपालिटी आमगे डेव्हलपमेंट कांय जालें ना आनी लोक आमकां जायत विचारीत आसली आमगे म्युनिसिपालिटी डेव्हलपमेंटाक कितें आहा कितें केलां आनी आमी तुले फील जातालें की आमगे डेव्हलपमेंट कांय जायना आसलें आनी लोकांक कितें सांगपा तें. सो आयज मागीर तूं हुशालकाय भोगता की हांवें एक अनाउन्समेंट एश करपाक की आतां हांव पेन्शन वचोन येयलां मुगे कावन्सिलरां बराबर आनी एक ऑर्डर हाडलें डेव्हलपमेंटाची.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Kuncolim.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. The Margam police arrested the 2 allegedly involved in a child abandoning case in Mandopa, Naveli on Thursday evening. The police arrested a 40-year-old lady, Judith Colasso, and 45-year-old man, Francis Pereira, both residents of Mandopa, for the offence. Here's more.
Margam PI Kapil Naik said that the case was registered under Section 317 of the IPC after a newborn baby female child was found abandoned near the Mandopa football ground on the 2nd of December 2018. Watch to what the Margam PI has to say.
On 2nd December 2018, we had registered one crime against one unknown person for abandoning one child on the Mandapa football ground with the intention of only abandoning the new baby. During the investigation, the baby was seen by the passerby and the same was shifted to Auspicio Hospital for the treatment. So after giving the treatment, further the baby was shifted to Matrushaya. So from the day of offence, we were on the trap of the accused and our collection of intelligence was going on. So in the meantime, we got the information that one lady and one person is involved in this crime for abandoning the same baby. So accordingly, we arrested one lady, Judith Colasso, age 40 years, and one Francis Pereira. Both are residents of Mandap, age 45 years. And during the interrogation, both confessed about the crime. So both were having the illicit relation, and they delivered the said baby due to that illicit relation. So in this connection, we arrested both the persons, and our further investigation is in progress.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Margam.
The 9th edition of the Kuncolim Premier League began on Thursday evening. The 3-day national level championship will be held at the Kuncolim ground. Here's the story in detail.
This This is the 9th edition of this tournament. A total of 36 teams containing of 28 teams from Goa and 8 teams from other states participated in this tournament. The finals of this tournament will be held on Saturday. Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Kuncolim.
This season of ISL 5 was a challenge for me to start as a left back, but as the coach believed in me and I have proved and given all my 100% till date. This is what the captain of FC Goa Mandarrao Desai had to say on Thursday evening. Goa left ATK staring at exit as FC Goa returned to their free-flowing ways as they hammered ATK 3-0 in the Hero Indian Super League clash at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Fatorda on Thursday evening.
FC Goa now stands second with 28 points on the table after thrashing ATK 3-0, while Bengaluru FC has sealed on the top with 31 points. FC Goa will now take on Kerala Blasters FC on Monday evening at Fatorda Stadium, followed by an away against Bengaluru on Thursday.
With the win, I think so. It's now we are in a good position. This game was really crucial, and I think these 3 points were really important today. We will play to win all the games, all 3 games. I think now we concentrate on the next game against Kerala at home in 2-3 days, and now it's time to recover and get ready for the next game. From the last seasons, we have made a lot of mistakes in the defense, and coach have learned all the things, and we tried to improve from the start. Starting it was not that good, but I think so after game by game we tried to improve. 4 clean sheets in the row, I think that's good for the team. It was a new challenge for me this season to start as a left back, because I have never played before in this position. But coach wanted me to play in this position, and starting it was a little bit difficult for me because I never played in this position. But I think game after game I try to improve myself, and I think now I'm getting better in this position. So I want to improve each and every game. That's important for me. The coach wants me to play in this position. I think whatever he wants is a new challenge for me. I will do it. I miss playing up front, but the team needs me, I think, in the back position. So my first duty is to defend well, and at the same time coach told me you are good at attacking, so also you can use it as a good attacking.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale with Clinton D'Souza at the Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Fatorda, Goa.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, please log into our website at www.goa365.tv or and follow us on Facebook at Goa365TV. Download our app on both on your Android and your iPhones to watch it on your mobile phones. Until then, please keep watching Goa365.